Hi everybody, welcome back to our channel. This is Jet Robinson. It looks like Doc Hudson, and somebody requested I make Jet Robinson out of an old Doc Hudson, so that's what I'm going to do today. If this is your first time here, we're making Pixar Cars videos and all kinds of videos related to Pixar Cars. This here last week was our collection of Maters. We had a special tribute to Mater and XRS Mater. Where's he gone? There's XRS Mater for sure. And we also had XRS Cruz Ramirez. And I'm looking for more. So anyway, what I'm going to do today is clean this place up right now. I'm going to get set up for painting it. We're going to take an old Doc Hudson and we're going to turn it into Jet Robinson. Okay, watch this magically clean up the area. There, it's magic. It's all cleared up. Now, I have a big dilemma here. I only have a couple of Doc Hudsons left. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my Zebra Doc Hudson, I'm going to repaint it bright red and put a yellow roof on it to match Jet Robinson. So I know some of you guys are going to be pretty upset over that, but I can always paint it back to a Zebra Doc Hudson. So what I'm going to do right off the bat first, I'm going to put a nice coat of primer on this here to get rid of the stripes, and then I'll put the nice red on it, and then the yellow, and call it number 17, Jet Robinson. This looks just like Doc Hudson in the video, in the movie Cars 3, so let's get the primer right now to the whole car, okay? You ready? Alright, here we go. Got a nice thick brush, and I'm going to right back to the original primer Doc Hudson before we start putting a nice coat of paint on it to turn into Jet Robinson. I want to thank Jurassic Park guy in the comments section for sending me this suggestion, and I do have another Max Schnell. Somebody else wants you to make Pavlov something or other. That's in the comments down there too on the previous video. I'm going to make another. I'm going to turn Max Schnell into another car. So this here primer is going on really nice. It's going to take a while to make this video, so I hope you don't mind watching. And thanks everyone for subscribing. If you're first time here watching these videos, what we're doing, we made hundreds of videos of painting Pixar cars. They're all clean videos. If you're a parent watching this, there's nothing bad, no bad words, nothing. It's just fun for kids. There's no kids in the video. It's only videos for kids, and these are all evergreen videos. What that means is these videos will still be in style in 20, 30 years time. If your grandkids are watching it, whatever. My son and I started the channel years ago, and now he has his own channel, and he's doing really well. He's getting a little older too, so he doesn't like to watch the kids' videos anymore. He's into the Fortnite stuff, if you ever heard of that. It's very popular. And it'll run its course like everything else does, and more kids will be out watching more videos. So again, thank you guys for watching more of these videos. We're not making as much as we used to. We used to make one every day, and now I'm down to about 1 or 2 a week. There's no reason for that. I just decided to slow down a bit. It doesn't help the channel any to make more videos. I thought it would. But Jet Robinson, he's a good looking car. I can't wait. Number 17, Southern Gold. He's retired now, of course. He only made a short, small appearance in Cars 3. And looking forward to seeing how it looks when it's done. This is, like I said, I haven't made a Pixar Cars custom video in a while. Pixar Cars Customs was my keyword. If you go to Google and punch in Pixar Cars Customs, you're going to see a lot of my videos there, because I kind of like monopolize those keywords. Just punch in Pixar Cars Customs and you'll see hundreds of my videos there. So when somebody else does the same thing, makes a car that's painted, I'm really glad you are, they'll show up next to mine. So you might have some really popular videos, and mine will help yours. So try it, make a car, Pixar Cars Customs, and put it up there, use that key line, and use those tag words, and you'll see my videos, or you'll get yours up next to it. It's a tip for you, especially the new guys starting off making customs. It's a lot of fun. And especially if you're bored on a day and you have all kinds of old cars. Did you guys see the haul of cars I got at the flea market not long ago? 40 some cars I picked up at the flea market. Wow, it's unbelievable. Now I'm gonna paint the whole front of this guy, which means I'm covering up Doc Hudson's beautiful grill, because the grill on Jet Robinson is a little bit different. So I'm gonna have to be very careful with that. I'm gonna put the heat lamp on this to dry it. There, check that out. Let's have a look. There we have primer Doc Hudson. Now when I come back, I put a nice couple of coats, or a coat or 1 or 2 coats of like a deep red to get it ready for Jet Robinson. We'll be right back. Okay, we're back, and we have primer Doc Hudson, used to be Zebra, And now he's ready to go to match this car, Jet Robinson from Cars 3. I think he was in Thomasville in the old days. He's retired. He's number 17. Southern Gold is the sponsor. So let's look at the paint I chose. I mixed up some deep red and some brown to get the exact color of Jet Robinson. And I'm going to probably put 2 coats on to get it nice and rich. Now, the paint goes on the sides, but not on the roof or the trunk. So I'm just going to cover the whole thing. Beautiful. I'll leave the wheels as they are because they're just about the same. And I'll come back and do the bumper correctly. Gray. Actually, too late now. We're going to leave it gray, but I accidentally got some paint on it. So I'm just going to very carefully. Oh, I put some there. Shouldn't have put it there. It should be that nice, beautiful yellow color. I'm not sure what color that would be. It's a cream color or a light yellow or dark yellow. But this color is perfect. And Jurassic Park and Disney Cars Collector is the guy who wants a shout out for recommending it. So there you go, Jurassic Park and Disney Cars, Jurassic World and Disney Cars Collector. He gave me the idea, just gave me a message, give me a shout out, he said. So there's a shout out. I hope you like that. Okay. And again, thanks to everybody for sending in these great suggestions. If it wasn't for you guys, I would not have any idea what to do sometimes. I just look at the comments and say, gee, I wonder if I can do that car. And I couldn't do the one a few weeks ago, Max Schnell, because I only had one left, and I used the other one for Otto from Disney, what's it called, the video game with Mater National or something like that there, so I couldn't do that. I'm just going to paint the whole thing on the front here to match, and then I'll come back later and do the grille properly and the headlights, because you got 2 sets of lights on the front. I'm not sure if I need 2 coats or not, guys. What do you think? Looks pretty good as it is. I might just get away with 1 coat, and it's nice and deep anyway. And the primer really helps out. If you're new to this here, I tell everybody at the same time, when you paint the cars, put a coat of primer on first. In real car painters do the same thing. They prime it, and then they paint it the right color they want. So it kind of like goes in there. So I'm just gonna, I think they're gonna leave it that 1 coat, guys. That looks pretty good. Now the top and the back here is going to be that beautiful color, yellowish. It's kind of like a deep yellow of some sort. And I'm gonna do the bumper now, just in case. I have to paint the bumper gray anyway, so let's just leave it like that there. And we'll come back when this dries, and I'll paint the top. I don't think there's any need to do 2 coats. I think the 1 coat here is perfect, and the car is still warm because I had the heat lamp on it. So it's going on really thick and drying really fast. So let's come back in a few minutes and put that nice beautiful color on top. And then I'll start putting some doodads on it, some trim. Look at that, it's drying already. Actually, it's drying pretty nice too. Beautiful. Okay, let's leave that dry and come back a little while and see how it looks. All right, check that out. That's beautiful, and the color came really nice, better than I had hoped. And I mixed up some yellow for the top, some creamy yellow. See over here, look. I used yellow and brown mixed together to get this nice, beautiful, I don't know what we call it, yellowish brown or sandy color, or creamy yellow, I don't know. Anyway, it's gonna go on pretty good. I'm only gonna use 1 coat, and that'll be the bulk of the car when I get this done. Then I'll come back and put some gray trim on the mirrors and around the windshield and the bumpers, and number 17 on the side. Oh, that's supposed to be gray, that mirror, sorry. And that'll be it. And again, I think in the previous section I gave a shout out to Jurassic World and Disney Cars Collector for suggesting this. I think he suggested more than 1 car actually, so I don't mind giving him a shout out here and there. And there comes Doc Hudson's beautiful eyes. Not Doc Hudson anymore, it's Jet Robinson. The car from Cars 3 that made a tiny appearance. You wouldn't believe the amount of vehicles that made 1 or 2 seconds in the video of Cars 3 that are really popular. Like I got that combine harvester from Cars 3. It was in the haul I got at the flea market. I didn't even know what it was, and only in the movie for about 2 seconds. And he's really popular, and he's very expensive now. You want to buy that? It's kind of like a collector's item already. So I ended up getting a few collector's items in that haul because people don't really have any idea what's in those, what they're worth when they get rid of them. They just want to be free of them. Give them a few bucks and they're happy, and go through it all and sort it out. It's worth some money. So listen, if you're watching the premiere of this, thanks very much for tuning in. I know it's Saturday morning and you guys are probably not in any school today, so I hope you have a good day. It's freezing cold where I am, like literally freezing cold. I don't know what temperature it is where you are, but it's minus 10 or something outside, which would be like close to 0 Fahrenheit if you're in the US. And you guys are getting a storm this weekend, so if you're watching this video live, like now, premiering, you're getting a storm. But if you're watching it in the future, it might be summertime, it might be fall, it might be spring. These videos will be up on YouTube forever. Look at that beautiful job. Now I'm gonna try and get this window post. I have to come back, put number 17 on the door, and I'm not going to be able to write Southern Gold. I got to draw some sort of an emblem here on the hood in a few seconds. I think it looks like a little rocket ship of some sort. I'll have to go up and get the picture to see it. There's a beautiful Jet Robinson right now. Let's leave that dry and come back, and I'll put some more doodads on it and some more stripes and stuff to make it look more like the car. And I think I lost a mirror on Doc Hudson on one side here. Okay, let's come back in a few minutes when that dries. And we'll start doing the finishing touches. Okay, we're all set for some finishing touches. Looks like number 17 is on the roof right here. I'm going to show you that picture in a second. 17. I'll show you the car. It's right here. Picture of it shows number 17 on the roof. In red, and on the side number 17 in yellow on both sides, and I'm gonna try and do that right now. Okay, here we go. I got my paint right here. I'm gonna try and get a nice bead of of yellow on the door, number 17. Here we go. You ready? And on the back it's written Southern Gold. There's no way I'm gonna write Southern Gold. I'm just gonna put a little stripe here. It looks like Southern Gold. I can't write those words so tiny. And on the front it says Myrtle Beach on the front fender, so I'm going to pretend I'm writing Myrtle Beach right here. If you were far away, all you see is a blur. So let's pretend it says Myrtle Beach, and I'll do the other side now. The car is still pretty warm because it was just under the heat lamp. And I'll put number 17 on this door. Here on the sides, and on the back it's supposed to say Southern Gold, so I'm just going to pretend I'm writing Southern Gold here, and Myrtle Beach on the front fender. Okay, now on the engine hood of this car, I want to show you something. On the engine hood there's like a rocket ship in yellow. I'm going to try very carefully to make a rocket ship. I'll zoom in so you can see what it's going to look like. Now I have to put some finishing touches on the front and the back, like the bumpers and everything there. I need that right, just like that. Okay, let's see if I can get the headlights gray. And there's almost a gray thing right here on the front. And there's kind of a gray V right there. And there is a gray grill, not a big one. I'm just going to put a half a gray grill on the front of Jet Robinson. And he has a little smile, but I don't think he's going to have room for a smile in here. Actually, the bumper's all gray, so I'm just going to go with a bumper instead. And again, a lot of these cars are hard to duplicate. If you ever tried it yourself, it's kind of tiny. You don't have much space to work with, and it's very intricate work. Now, if you're sticking around this whole length of time, thanks very much for watching. I know some of these scenes are pretty boring, and there's a lot more exciting videos out there. But if you just want to be entertained, watch the transformation of Doc Hudson into Jet Robinson. That's pretty cool. Now there's supposed to be there's a bead of gray around the windshield. That's going to be really hard to do. I'm not sure if I can do that. I'll try it. Okay, now the final thing is the back bumper. It's gray, so let's put the gray bumper on right now. And that'll be it for Jet Robinson. We'll take some pictures and clean up and see how it looks. Okay, oh, I missed number 17 in the back. don't know how I missed that. Okay, number 17. Here goes, right in the back here. There. Let's have a look. Let's clean up, guys, and see how it turned out. Well, here's Jet Robinson, the diecast car that's on YouTube or whatever. And here's my version of Jet Robinson number 17, made from Doc Hudson. Thanks to Jurassic Park and Disney Cars Collector for suggesting it. This came really well. And he's right next to the brand new tractor I got at the hall that day. And a couple of cars from Cars video game. Miss Fritter. There she is, and XRS Mater. I can't wait to get XRS Lightning McQueen. If you like this video, everyone please hit the like button down there and send me a comment with more suggestions. I still have to do the Max Schnell one I promised. The guy told me his name, but I forget. But that came really, really good. Quite happy with that. Thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you liked the video, and make sure you subscribe. These are all family-friendly videos, and have a great day.